the brand new Master Duel ban list is officially here. Without further ado, let's talk about it. What is going on, YouTube? It's your boy Sam from Team SamRX1 here. Happy Tuesday! Guys, literally right now, it is currently 2:30 a.m. in the morning. And I was about to go to sleep. I checked in my flight to YCS Brazil. And the ban list dropped. You know what I'm saying? Like, when the ban list drops, I don't care what happens. If I'm in the middle of the flight, you know. Anyways, today I'll be reacting to the brand new Master Duel ban list and give you guys my thoughts and my opinions on what I believe is going to be the best deck moving forward. Without further ado, let's start it with the no longer on the list section. So no longer on the list, the first card that shows up is Night Assailant. Night Assailant right here with the brand new errata can definitely go to 3, no problem. Nobody cares about this card. This card is completely fine at 3. And same thing with the TCG right now. This card is at 3. In the OCG, I believe this card is at 3 as well. And now in Master Duel, it doesn't make sense for this card to be on the ban list, right? So with the errata that Night Assailant has received, it definitely deserves to be a 3 of. Next, for the semi-limited section, we got Altergeist Multi-Figure, okay. Salamangreat Gazelle, Skill Drain, oh, I like that. And last but not least, we got Fire Formation Tenki. All right, guys, Multi-Figure, let's talk about Multi-Figure. This card right here is probably one of the best cards when it comes to Altergeist, but does hitting Figure 2 really do anything to Altergeist? Honestly, guys, what are your thoughts about Altergeist in the Master Duel ban list? Do you guys like Multi-Figure at 2? Do you guys think it should stay at 2, maybe go to 1? Or do you guys believe this card should be at 3? A Multi-Figure at 2, I believe, doesn't really change much. Obviously, at 1 is definitely more impactful, but I believe there are better decks out there to hit other than Multi-Figures, and there are so many other problems I believe that we should solve before hitting the Multi-Figure, right? Maybe my knowledge isn't vast enough when it comes to Master Duel, but I play Master Duel every day, and in the ranks, I've never faced any Altergeist. Next, we got Salamangreat Gazelle. Gazelle at 2, it's nice, so does that really hurt Salamangreat? I don't think so. But it's still, I guess they kind of want to weaken the deck a little bit. I don't know, Gazelle to 2. What do you guys think about that? Now, next, we got Skill Drain. Skill Drain is definitely a good hit. Honestly, if there's no other floodgates that's been hit, I think Skill Drain should definitely go to 1. But Skill Drain to 2 is definitely a good hit for the very start. You know what I'm saying? So, really good hit on that part. I hate floodgate decks, especially Eldritch. Sit back, relax, Skill Drain. It's not a way to play Yu-Gi-Oh! So, definitely Skill Drain to 2. Is definitely a decent hit in my personal opinion. Next, we got Fire Formation Tenki. The deck that it hits is, of course, Zodiacs. Definitely slows down the deck by a bit, just a tad bit. You know, 2 Tenkis is still just 1 less search card. Look, literally every single card here, except for Skill Drain, they just hit the consistency aspect in the semi-limited section. Multi-Figure, Gazelle, Tenki. Also hits Tri-Brigades as well. Slows down the deck a little bit, but it doesn't completely kill the deck. Next off for the limited section. Okay, so we got Crossout Designator. Okay, it's like that. Okay. Bottom's Potato 2. Prank Kids Meow Meow Moo. Oh, F this card. This card should be banned. Like, F Prank Kids Meow Meow Moo. This card's garbage. Card should be banned. Fusion Destiny. Okay. Let's talk about Crossout Designator. Okay. Unless Called by the Grave got banned, there's no way Called by the Grave got banned. Like, Crossout Designator being limited, I believe, isn't the greatest hit. If they hit Crossout Designator to 1, that means Max C might have got banned. You know what I'm saying? But I believe in a format where Max C exists, players should have the ability to main deck outs to Max C. You know what I'm saying? I believe in a hand trap infested format like Master Duel is. I believe it's really important to have those main deck outs and have access to those cards like Cross Out and Called Bys. Next, we got Proud Prosperity. Obviously, I don't know why they hit this card to 1. I feel like this card is one of the best consistency cards in the entire game. It helps makes deck a little bit better. I don't know. I just don't like this hit. I don't think it's good. I feel like decks should be able to play combo, especially if Max C is involved, and the way that Master Duel is right now kind of has a similar balance style as the OCG. I don't know why they hit Proud Prosperity or Crossout to 1, but nonetheless, let me know in the comments below what do you guys think about these 2 hits. Next, we got Prank Kids Meow Meow Moo. This card right here, I believe, should have got banned. I don't know why it's not banned yet, but this card being at 1, the deck is still playable. The deck is still very powerful. It's still a 1-card combo deck, and I believe, I don't know why. They just come on. Being as consistent as the deck already is, banning the Meow Meow Moo would definitely kill the deck 100,000%. That's why maybe they hit it to 1. But nonetheless, guys, like, you guys already seen in TCG, this card is banned for a reason, because the card is so powerful. And the fact that Prank Kids can utilize a 1-card link to bring out a monster directly from the deck and just combo off, which is exactly 1 card, is very, very problematic. Next, we got Fusion Destiny. Hitting Fusion Destiny to 1 means that Predator Plant Verde Anaconda is not banned. So that's probably why they hit Fusion Destiny to 1. If you hard draw it, you can resolve Predator Plant Verde Anaconda. But if you do hard draw it, you pretty much just win the duel nonetheless, right? But Fusion Destiny to 1, pretty good hit. So before I move on to the ban list, here are the cards that I want to see banned. Okay, I'm going to do a quick rundown prediction. I want to see either Crystron, Hockey Fibrax, or Rodon ban, or just Despot 001 ban. Hit Torongo as well, the XC's monster, which is insane. I'm personally a fan of Max C, but I still think it could be on the ban list. Imperial Order, oh my. And back card needs to go. Vanity's Emptiness, which is unfair, should be banned. True King All Calamities should be banned. Ban section. Cards to be forbidden. True King All Calamities. Like that. Imperial Order. Vanity's Emptiness. Destiny Hero Celestial. Huh? That's interesting. And number 75, Bamboozling Gossip Shadow. This is a good ban section. I like this. Calamities is banned for obvious reasons. Floodgate Monster. Level 9. Very, very unfair. I don't think this card should ever see the light of day in my personal opinion. Tricking All Calamities. This card's banned in the OCG. This card's banned in TCG. Boom shakalaka. Banned in Master Duel. Congratulations, Konami. You've outdone yourself. Next, we got Imperial Order. Honestly, Anti-Spell should be on this ban list too, but not everybody mains Anti-Spell, you know what I'm saying? Next, we got Vanity's Emptiness. Any cards that instantly wins a duel upon activation should be banned. Like, 100%. Next, we got Destiny Hero Celestial. This is a very interesting hit because DPE is still splashable. What does that mean? Any deck that can make Verde Anaconda, send Fusion Destiny, send Destiny Hero Monster. In this case, you can just send Malicious and Denier to the graveyard, make DPE. But Destiny Hero Celestial, the reason why I believe they banned this card is because of the consistency aspect that this card provides. You can deal with the DPE, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're on top deck mode, you can deal with the DPE. But the fact that they get to draw 2 cards, like, you know, like that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? This does not completely kill the Fusion Destiny engine. Fusion Destiny is still at 1. If you hard draw, you can activate it, you win the duel. Or you can still Predator Plant Verde Anaconda in a way and just send Malicious and Denier to the graveyard and make DP. Next, we got number 75, Bamboozling Gossip Shadow. Obviously, the reason why this card got hit is due to the fact that Rongo exists. Rongo and Bamboozling Gossip Shadow combo off really, really well. They complement each other. And the reason why Rongo is able to have that many materials is the fact that Bamboozling is able to push its material onto Rongo. Stop the root of the problem. The root of the problem is actually getting the materials onto Rongo. Rongo itself is very hard to get those materials on it. And Bamboozling just enabled that aspect to make Rongo basically unbeatable, right? I wouldn't mind hitting number 75 or the Rongo. You know, both are great cards that you can possibly hit, but you know, one can't survive without the other, right? So one gets hit, the other die. So this makes complete sense. So ban list is great. Some positive notes, good hits on the floodgates, good hit on the consistency aspect of the decks. I'm a little bit confused on Designator and Prosperity. If you guys can help me clarify that in comments, it'll be absolutely amazing. And I really love the hits on every single thing on the Forbidden section. I think they're just creme de la creme hits, but I felt like cards that are missing is Crystron Hockey Fibrax or Rordon or maybe even Despot 001. I also think Artifact Scythe or Eiler Dagda should also be hit. Good hits, good hits on his ban list, but how can Rordon dodge the ban list, man? They just dodged it. Like, they just dodged like Neo, you know what I'm saying? If you interrupt all your opponent's plays and they have a tuner on the field, boom, make help. Bring out Despot, make a Rordon, full combo once again. Like that's an issue because you can hand trap your opponent 2, 3, 4 times and they can still have a tuner and a non-tuner on the field, and you just make Hockey Fibrax and then 001 Rordon, GG, handshake. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like those cards should be hit on the next upcoming ban list. Yeah, guys, that's pretty much for the ban list. I think the ban list is absolutely solid. Top decks, Sword Souls. Top decks, Flunderies. Top decks, Adventurer Synchro. Adventurer Phantom Knights. Still really good. They can still make Utopic Draco. Multiple negates with Phantom Knights. And they can even still make DPE. Absolutely amazing. They can still set up a Scythe Lock. Still really good. Dragon Link. Eldritch. Still really awesome. Anything adventure related, I believe, is just like number 1. Yeah, guys, I believe not a lot has changed. They just took out a lot of really problematic cards that instantly win the game. But still, the top decks are still going to be there. I believe the ban list could be better. I give this ban list a solid 7.5 out of 10 in my personal opinion. So I think it's actually very solid. So guys, yes, that's pretty much it. It is currently 3 a.m. in the morning and I gotta sleep. Catch my flight the next morning to YCS Rio de Janeiro. I'll see you guys when I come back. I love you guys. This is your boy Sam from T-Star Sam signing out. All right, guys. Peace.